Our next piece is written by James Swearingen, who is very, very infamous for junior high band literature and maybe lower high school band literature. And actually, the 8th graders actually are going to be playing a James Swearingen piece later on when they go take a trip to Great America. So it's a very, very fun composer to talk to. He's really into energetic music. And this is definitely some energetic music with actually some things that are toned down. It's a very kind of bright first section, and then it kind of lays back in a very, very slow lyrical section, and then it ends with basically the first section being heard. And what's great about this is, in the let's see, I would say about maybe less than a month ago, we had a guest composer come in and talk to us and had the kids write their own music off of computer. And the kids just absolutely had a blast with this. And it started off by, we started off by saying, do whatever you want. And then we set guidelines. And when we set guidelines, they really ended up making pieces that almost sounded like this for a little bit. Not as long, but there was some really interesting stuff that that the kids really composed. And basically, when we were working on this, we've reverted back to what the composer told us to listen for, and we heard it in the pieces that we were playing, and that's what made it so enjoyable to work on these pieces here for this last concert. So, because they kind of understood what was happening on what composers really, really do and how they write their music. So this next piece is really the favorite of the band's, and it's called Bunker Hill Overture. I'd like to thank all of the parents here. Without your support, these kids would never be as great as they are. You know, this is such a wonderful group to work with in rehearsal. They are so attentive, and they listen very well, follow directions really well, and what comes out is they're not just playing notes, they're playing music. And that's probably one of the hardest things to do as a 6th or 7th or 8th grader to do, because they're so high strung. You know, most of them are. But they are not like that at all in rehearsal. They have just done a marvelous job. So I want to thank them. I want to thank you guys. Thank all the parents for all your support this year. And there is so many great things, so much more great music that is going to come out of these guys you just won't believe in the next couple of years. So I want to thank them, and hopefully we'll see this whole turnout next year, and they're just going to have, this is just a great group to work with, and I'm very, very proud of them all year long. So this last piece is a lot of fun. This is actually a piece that we started working on maybe about 2 weeks ago, and they picked it up just fine, and we're going to do it for you tonight. This is called This Rockin' Band by David Schaefer, and it will be about, I'd say about 25 minutes before the 7th grade concert will start at 6:45. So once again, thank you so much for a great year. Hopefully we'll see you later on down the line. Thank you.
She didn't hear you, Dazzy. Dazzy, she didn't hear you. Dazzy, she didn't hear you.
We just had last weekend.